Good morning, Sky Divas. It's your girl. I did this video last night, but for some reason it wouldn't post. So I'm just going to retry this morning real quick. Real short video about one of our spots we lay over that I had no idea about. So I am in, one of our layovers is in White Plains, New York. So if you're not from New York, or if you never heard of White Plains like myself, I've never heard of White Plains ever in life until I started flying here. I've been on this layover God knows how many times, and the only thing I've ever done was come in, go to sleep, or go get something to eat and leave. The hotel that we stay in is literally like in the woods. I mean, seriously, if I open my window, that's all you see is woods, is trees. You can't even see. I mean, it's like you don't see no restaurants, you don't see no stores, no corner store, nothing like that. So I never knew it was anything to do here, right? So they have happy hour with like free food and hors d'oeuvres and stuff from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. And then they have a dessert after that. And then they have a good free breakfast for us in the mornings. It starts at 6 a.m., which I'm going to miss this morning because I have to be downstairs at 6. And then they have a restaurant and a bar downstairs. It's pretty good, but the food is good and the drinks are good, but it's pretty pricey. So we got in early yesterday evening. Real quick trip here, and that was our only trip. So we were like in the van talking like, oh my God, there's nothing to do here. Where can we go? He was like, the driver was Irvin. His name was Irvin. He was like, oh, y'all can go downtown. I can drop y'all off. I took another crew there. They went to go eat at some Mexican restaurant. I think it's called Lola's. He's like, really inexpensive, have good margaritas or whatever. So me and the other flight attendant was like, well, we want to go. So he dropped us off downtown. Let me tell you something. Downtown is like 7 minutes away, so you can easily Uber there if he's not available. It's like Austin 6th Street, okay? So I asked him, I said, what do y'all do here? He was like, are you kidding me? White Plains is the happening spot. This is where people come to go party and eat at when they're not in Manhattan. Because it's like, evidently it's like a 45-minute train ride to Manhattan, New York. So he dropped us off at this bar called, I can't think of the name of it. Starts with a B. But anyway, the food was good. The bartender was really, really good. And as far as inexpensive goes, it was inexpensive for New Yorkers. But I'm from the South, so I didn't think it was inexpensive, but he kept on saying, oh, the drinks are reasonable. There's really inexpensive. And so I think I had one drink and it was $13. And I'm like, that ain't inexpensive. What happened to the $4, $5, $6, $7 drinks, So, but for New Yorkers, that's probably inexpensive. Nevertheless, the whole vibe of downtown was amazing. You can just literally walk out of one restaurant and go next door to another, go next door to another one. But the one that I want to go back to that he showed us, and I'm putting it on my list of top places to go, it's called Don Coqui, Doncoqui. That place is on and popping, okay? The decor is Puerto Rican. Food looked amazing. My mouth was just watering. I was like, what is that? What is that? I want that. I want that. But I had already eaten, so I didn't order anything else there. Man, they made these drinks. They look so delicious. So I was like, I gotta try one. So I tried it. I did not taste not a taint of alcohol in it. It was so good. But when I tell you I felt that, okay? So I ain't mad. And then he had this big old drink, like 2 or 3 people could share, and it was a mixture of frozen drinks, and it had some Coronas on top of it. It looked so good. Then he made this picture of mojitos. That was the best looking picture of mojitos I ever seen. I watched him make it. He muddled the sugar, the lime, and the mint at the bottom, then put the ice in, then he put like some Puerto Rican rum in it, and then some cream coconut and some Sprite. Yes, that's going to be on my to-do list of drinks to make next to my Manhattans and Old Fashions. But when I come back to White Plains, I am going to that place right there because he brought out this dish that had rice and like had big lobster on top of it, and then it had, I want to say, clams maybe. I'm not like a clam person, but there was or maybe it was mussels. I don't know, but they were like in little shells. It looked good, whatever it was. What else? And we were just walking. It was just bar, and everybody was coming out of the woodwork and getting ready to go in. Oh, and it had a separate area where it had DJ and like tables you can reserve, huge dance floor, huge bar in the back. So he said at nighttime, like after 10 or 11, it turns into like a real nightclub. And then it had on another side, it had like restaurant style where you can just sit at tables and eat. And of course, it had the bar area and the decorum, everything. The ambiance was very nice. So check that out when you come to White Plains. Don't think when you pull up, what are you gonna do? You're just like off in the woods. The only time other times I were here, the crew that I was with, everybody want to go hiking off in the woods. I'm like, oh no ma'am. You see this little black girl from the south? She don't go in the woods doing no hiking for nothing. I can't even see above these trees. I don't know what's gonna come out at me. I don't do bugs and snakes and rodents and I don't know what's back up here. You will not be strangling me. Nobody will be chasing me through these woods. So y'all go have that. I'm going to go chill at the bar or get in the hot tub because they do have an indoor pool area and stuff. So remember, White Plains, New York. Put that on your list. So now that's moved up to my top layovers to go. Not only that, the room is amazing. Look at that TV. The bed is soft and comfortable, and it feels like a cloud. So remember, White Plains, New York. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice. So anyway, guys, January is around the corner. Training is getting ready to start. First day. So congratulations again. Good luck. Do well. I can't wait for you guys to graduate because guess what? That means my seniority is going to move on up. So I need you guys to get your wings and get it together and come on so I can move on up in the seniority pool. But anyway, I have to be downstairs. So take care and see you guys next time.